live from GameSwap in Mason, Ohio, just north of the metropolis of the city of Cincinnati. My name is Joseph Schuster.
And I'm Robert Meadows.
And we have, for our first round, Matt Koerbel playing Grixis Control versus Luke Thies on Whir Prison. I like this kind of matchup because you kind of know how the aggro versus prison matchup will go.
Yeah.
You know, prison player tries to roll out their strategy before they get overrun.
Yep.
This is a little different. Matt's going to be attacking on a different axis. Luke has to defend himself against different types of wind conditions. I'm excited to see how this goes.
Yeah, so you know what card? So I don't know if Matt's playing this card. I assume he is, but I assume the biggest card in this matchup is a card called Cryptic Command.
Yes.
Because of my favorite mode that's not used a lot is return target permanent to owner's hand.
Yeah, so much of the Whir prison strategy is to, of course, Whir of invention things out of your library, which you get to improvise to do. And that doesn't mean they necessarily have the mana to hard cast an expensive artifact back onto the battlefield. So it can be limiting in that regard as well.
I think Matt's is saving this counter squall for something more impactful. He hasn't. Also, you know what card is really shining this matchup? Matt has a main deck shatter in the form of Colligan's Command.
Ooh. Spicy. Destroy target artifact, discard a card.
Yeah.
That seems like the mode there.
Yeah, dude. Wait, why did he spend 2 to I don't care.
But
so
Luke went ahead and Ancient Strengths look like for the Mox Opal.
Yeah, but it seems like Matt's not hitting his third land drop. That's a yikes if I ever heard one.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for him. He's got a handful of stuff and absolutely no resources with which to do any of that.
I mean, Ensnaring Bridge is... Do you really care about that, Matt?
I'm trying to get a better look at what Matt's got in his hand that he cares about in Ensnaring Bridge, and I only see a Jace and a Snapcaster Mage.
I see 2 snaps.
Is he like, was he thinking, I'm going to have to win this through Snapcaster beats? Is that where
I
he's
don't
at?
know. I don't know. We can only see how the game progresses and go from there.
Looks like he missed another land drop and has played his Nihil Spellbomb so that he can probably draw a card off.
Yeah.
So here he is. Gonna blow it up, draw the card.
Yeah. That's a Field of Ruin.
All right, that's good.
And that's a Nicol God, the Dragon God.
Yeah, you would think Matt would be in good position. Like, his win cons are Planeswalkers.
Yeah.
So he's got a lot of game. You know, Luke's going to be looking for... does he run Pithing Needle, or is it just Sorcerer's Spyglass for him?
Both, I think.
So...
Yeah. So can we put a dice on Chalice of Voice so he knows on 1 for the viewers at home? And the viewers everywhere?
Yeah, whatever it is on.
Yeah.
So he's got...
Cool.
He's got Kolaghan's command mana right now.
Yeah, and he's able to cast it. But what do we target here? Maybe the Mox Opal? No, it can't be the Mox.
Yeah, I'd say the Mox Opal. I absolutely say the Mox Opal.
Maybe the...
So what else is relevant here, right? He's got a Mishra's Bauble.
Yeah. I mean, he can just crack that. He can just destroy that.
Right. The Chalice of the Void.
I mean, we don't have to do it right now either anyways.
That's true. There might be something more impactful that he holds it for.
Yeah, like, you haven't lived until you smash K-commanded a Ballad Cloister with cards underneath it.
Does he blow up the Spire of Invention and mana fix himself? I guess he does nothing. He passes the turn.
Yeah, I think Luke is just going to hold up. So here's what's going to happen, I think. Matt's going to Field of Ruin. And then young Lukey boy is going to Whir for a Ballad Cloister. I hope he doesn't actually, because that's bad news bears.
Well, Ballad Cloister is bad news bears when it's paired with the, with
Snaring Bridge.
With Snaring Bridge, but
no, I mean it's going to be bad news bears for Luke. Yeah. Now I'm pretty sure this art's like this island's an altered. I don't know what.
Oh wow, that is a really cool. Yeah, it is altered, but it is definitely gives the impression that it is a full art printing you've never heard of.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Arena 96 of the Fall promo.
A lot of people would buy that. I remember getting a Magic card in a book once.
Was like one of those comic book things?
Yeah, it was an actual book. It was a novel. It came with a card.
What card?
Mana Crypt. Like the original Mana Crypt.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it came in a book.
You're like, sweet.
Yeah, I had no idea that it would be worth.
Do you still
money.
have it?
Oh, absolutely not. when I sold my collection my first time, that's when everything good I ever owned I sold for prices that would embarrass me now.
So just don't mention them.
No, it's fine. It's a lived experience.
Yeah.
Robert, it's a lived experience.
Yeah.
And among other lived experiences is Matt deciding not to cast anything on his turn with his.
Well, he's just trying to, feel the waters.
Okay.
All right. So you know what I would do here? I will not do anything right now. Matt disagrees.
Matt's gonna go ahead and. He's going to go ahead and get the Mishra's Bauble while it's tapped?
No, Bottled Cloister.
Okay, so he just went for Bottled Cloister.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
away.
So that was actually pretty smart, because if Matt did what I was thinking, he would actually got blown out by this Teleria West in Luke's hand, because what he would have done is Teleria West for Weldon Jar, and then play Weldon Jar to give young Bottled Cloister a bubble,
right,
to protect itself.
Yeah, but wouldn't he still need some other? He would still need a Snaring Bridge to lock Matt out of attacking him.
But Jace fixes everything. You can just Fate Seal.
Very true, but Matt's got plenty of Planeswalker gas in his hand right
Yeah.
now, and I've seen nothing from Luke that's actually going to stop that from happening.
Yeah, you need multiple Pithing Needle effects.
Yeah, he's got in his hand a Jace, a Nicol Bolas, Dragon God,
Wait, you know what I just realized? He can just double Fate Seal a turn. With Nicol Bolas, Dragon God, and Jason Mind Sculptor out.
Yeah, and then give Nicol Bolas more than enough counters right off the bat to get close to ultimate, because he's going to get the
+2.
The +2 instead of +1. So
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Who has the highest plus? Dude, I want to. Man, there's a lot of bad Planeswalker.
The maximizing my Planeswalker deck building strategy to get more Nicol Bolas the Dragon God.
Yeah, dude. That's
synergy.
the high level play.
So we got a brainstorm right off the bat.
Yeah,
Because of course.
You mean that's the best thing you do with Jace. You get basically if he drew a fetch land, he just puts this Fatal Push. This. Oh yeah, we did. If we have Karn Liberated Nicol Bolas Dragon God, we can just +4.
And then ultimate the next turn.
Yeah.
And win.
Yeah, dude.
That's great.
Connor's new deck right here. Grixis Tron, let's go.
Well, don't tell Tron players.
Yeah.
They're already getting obnoxious with that Mycosynth Lattice shit.
Language.
Sorry, I apologize.
Kidding.
For that. I lost to that really hard this past week, so.
Are you salty?
A little salty. I'm not salty about the MCQ though.
Oh really?
I got 13th.
Nice. Do you get prizes for that?
Yeah, I got 30 packs.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Andrew Lease, who's here tonight, he actually top 8'd.
Really?
And John Douglas, who does commentary on Wednesdays, he also top 8'd.
Nice.
So it was quite a
Billy
showing.
won.
So it was.
Yeah, didn't Billy Camillos win that thing?
Yeah, he was he's who Andrew played in the first round of top 8.
Yeah. What did Andrew top 8 with?
It's mono red.
All right.
I played that 4 times. I played Boros Feather. I played that 4 of my 7 rounds.
All right. And what was your record against mono red?
3-1.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I lost to Andrew. That's it.
Oh.
Because he followed my advice. I told him in the car, oh, this is how I beat this deck. Because they never think to just go face with everything. They do. That's what he did.
Oh, yeah.
So now we've got Nicol Bolas on 6 after. Did he Fate Seal?
Yes, he did. Fate Seal? No, you'll see him better right here. If he bottoms it, he can just Fate Seal again. Fate Seal again, young Matt. You're supposed to Fate Seal again. I mean, it doesn't matter. He seems like he has infinite counter spells.
Yeah, at this point, Matt has the game literally when he hits his next main phase. Ultimate
Literally.
Nicol Bolas, done.
Oh, were you about to? Oh, yeah. Official, you're probably right. We just didn't catch it. But if it's relevant, I'll be mad.
Well, it does look like he could have, right? He could have used his Mox Opal, right?
Yeah.
To get to
No. It's saying it costs additional more for damp.
Oh, okay. So he cast
Yeah.
one spell.
I just don't think. Yeah, official, you're probably right. We didn't catch it. We're sorry about that. That was the last thing on our mind.
Well, ultimately it was irrelevant, of course, Matt.
Yeah.
had game on untap, so
Yep.
that's how that went.
Yeah, you're probably right, Official. We're sorry about that. We're trying to pay more attention. This is like, I don't know how to. That's not a good reason.
So does Luke have extra Pithy Needle style effects available to him to bring in?
Hopefully.
I mean, that seems like that's going to be what he needs.
Well, he knows what he needs now.
You know what our viewers at home need, though?
What?
Information about our giveaway.
Oh, we have a giveaway again?
We do. So, as always, we have a weekly giveaway. It is this week a Phyrexian Metamorph.
Ooh, that seems like an EDH card.
It is. It's a spicy EDH.
I don't even have one in my EDH deck.
Well, if you need one, guess what? It's 25 points per ticket.
Yeah.
No cap on the tickets per person. We will be giving it around after our final round of Modern this evening. Exclamation point giveaways for information. Exclamation point points to see what points you have. Exclamation point enter to buy a ticket. 500 points for subscribing. 50 points for following. 1 point for every 1 bit cheered. 5 points for every 10 minutes watched. 10 if subscribed. So if you want yourself a spicy Phyrexian Metamorph,
Yeah.
get yourself some tickets. We'll give that away at the end of the night. Now, while our players here make their mulligan decisions, you see any of those Modern Horizon spoilers? Okay.
I'm excited about a lot of them.
I was excited for you
Oh, I know.
because when I saw that the goose is loose, you're the first man I thought of. So for the viewers at home, if you don't know Robert Meadows, you should know the man loves himself teamer piles. And if you're a legacy player, Rug Delver,
Yeah.
one of its key components is Nimble Mongoose, which is a 1/1 with Shroud, costs 1 green, and has Threshold that gives a +2/+2 as long as there's 7 or more cards in the graveyard. And it is exactly the card for Robert Meadows, a 1 green value creature that goes into teamer pile decks. Clearly the most impactful legacy staple to see a reprint in Modern Horizons yet.
Obviously.
Not, Flusterstorm can just get wrecked.
Oh, yeah,
It's just not
Flusterstorm's
fun.
great also. Hang on, my friend just responded. No, not yet. Yeah, no, Nimble Mongoose seems sweet. I'm obviously a big fan, as you said. Robert gets his stupid 1-mana 1/1. Where's my help?
Well, hey, Dragon Rider.
That's Paul Koerbel.
Well, Paul, you can rest assured. I think the young lady that likes to play elves at GPs and made day 2, and she's like 11 or whatever. They gave her a preview card.
Yeah.
So you got to know it's an elf, right? Like they're gonna
Probably.
Be,
Oh wait, she got a preview card?
Yeah.
Holy
so
crap!
It hasn't come out yet, but
yeah. So the reason I'm excited about Nimble Mongoose, it lets you. I want to die I want to die playing it a lot of times.
okay.
I don't know how good it's going to be, but if blue-white control stays as strong as it is, Nimble Mongoose is an insane card against blue-white control. Because the only way, like blue-white has a good way to answer is like a board wipe, right? Because their 1-mana removal doesn't do it. They're
Right.
all
Can't
their
target, right.
yeah. Oh, thank you, Lay.
Leoli, thank you for following us. We appreciate it. Just got yourselves 50 points in our giveaway. So if you want to get in on that, you can. 2 tickets just for following.
Yes, but Nimble Mongoose is just a great. I love that card way too much.
Well, in Modern, where you're going to fill your graveyard with fetch lands and Field Ruin activations, and particularly in a teamer deck where you're inevitably going to play a lot of card selection cards and get to that threshold quickly, it can be really impactful and a good late game draw. It's going to be a 3/3 with Shroud for 1.
Yeah.
But whenever you see it, it's probably going to be good.
So Luke doing a smart thing here. No, Matt doing a smart thing and Chalice checking Luke. Also, Lay, it's not the second mic is low. I'm just loud.
That's very true. Well, I will speak up for sure. The real impactful card, though, is we're jesting a little bit. The fact that they're printing a enemy cycle of Horizon Canopies.
Yeah, that's huge.
That is gigantic for the format. So if you haven't seen it, they released today that they're going to print
red, white, blue, green,
blue-red, all the enemy color pairs are all getting a
Horizon Canopy.
A Horizon Canopy, and essentially my take on that is any deck that currently runs fast lands is probably going to run some number of these.
I don't know about that.
Some, not necessarily 4 of or in place of, but like the Sunbaked Canyon that was just on screen.
Probably going in burn.
That's going to go in burn. I don't think it's going to be 4 of, but there'll probably be like at least 2 of them.
Yeah, the blue-red one, though. That's so. But one comparison I really like, though, is if you're playing pay lands, you're probably playing these.
Oh, yeah. They're strictly better.
Unless, like, the colorless matters.
Yeah, unless
like,
you're Eldrazi or something.
Yeah, like the... Yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty hyped about the blue-green one, obviously, and the blue-red one.
Yeah, the blue-red one, that's just an obvious upgrade for
Yep.
Storm. I think that Phoenix will play some number of
Yep.
them.
Yeah, all right, we can just turn this up. All right, how does that sound?
Yeah, just give us some feedback on the total sound here. Sorry that we are definitely speaking at a higher than conversational volume. So
Yeah,
we don't want to
and
quite go much higher.
To be fair, though, I'm being kind of quiet for my normal volume.
Can we get a check? What was named on the Sorceress Spyglass?
Yeah, that might. So I assume it's 1 of 2 cards. Dragon God Nicol Bolas. Oh, it's Field of Ruin.
That's also a good choice.
All right,
That's an excellent choice.
all right. So we're probably going to name Jason Mind Sculptor with this one.
Yes, there it is.
Boom. So we have Field and Jace. I assume when it becomes relevant, we'll figure that out. Again, the card that really matters here, I don't know if Matt's playing it now, is Cryptic Command.
Do you think he might have taken it out? With all the utility he can get from it?
Well, he needs to be able to cast Nicol Dragon God on turn 5. Maybe, like, fixing your mana to cast triple blue into your triple black, red, blue spell is hard.
I mean, that's kind of why Field of Ruin has the extra utility that it has.
Okay, apparently we're getting confirmation by his brother. He's got at least 3. I still don't know if he's playing it. I've yet to see it. I mean, he could not be trying it out in this iteration. So you know one other card I'm kind of hyped about?
Oh, what's that?
The Snow Strix.
Yeah, the almost Baleful Strix.
Yep.
I feel like they're exploring a very fair and interesting design space.
Yeah.
Overall, you can see the DNA they kind of went with a lot of these choices. The almost Baleful Strix.
Oh, we have Blown Jar.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I was just seeing. So, yeah, it's best comparison is Baleful Strix for obvious reasons. But the reason I'm excited about that, I get to do Big Daddy still. Yeah. So the reason I'm excited about this, that we got a blue-green Baleful Strix, because one, I think blue-green decks need a lot of help in Modern, personally.
Yes. Well, I would
I'm
say
pretty
that
biased around that, I'm not going to lie.
objectively, I think that's relatively true.
But now I can convince myself to go Bring the Light white again and play Ojutai's Command and hopefully do this neat sequence. Draw Ojutai's Command, play Ojutai's Command, return Snapcaster Mage, draw a card, target Ojutai's Command with Snapcaster Mage flashback, cast Ojutai's Command, return Snow Strix and draw a card.
You know, it's your creative ways to do as many things as possible while doing nothing aside. I actually do like the idea that
You draw
overall
3 cards.
that the deck building ideas will expand because of the set. I
Yeah.
think that's what's good. And trying to balance making a spell powerful without making it broken, like the new Force of Blanks,
Yeah.
all seem to be interesting ideas. Like the Force Negation, it's a negate that helps you defeat an unfair play
Yeah.
by sacrificing card advantage, but a combo deck cannot use it to defend their combo because
Yeah.
it's only on your opponent's turn can you do it. So
Correct.
it's a great card to stop Neoform combo, but Neoform can't use it to defend it.
Yeah.
And I think that's a great way to kind of create interesting new cards and explore an interesting design space.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So, you know what I noticed about all 3 for Forces so far?
What's that?
They all stop twin combo.
That's true. They all do.
But, so you know what I'm thinking?
They're going to unleash the beast.
With the Nimble Mongoose. I can't put Splinter Twin on my Nimble Mongoose.
Yeah, I think they've
Yeah,
I think they've left Twin behind, my friend.
yeah,
I don't
no,
see
yeah,
them.
they definitely won't ban Twin now. No, they can easily unban Twin now because you can't put Splinter Twin on Nimble Mongoose.
Well, I think that what you should not worry about Splinter Twin because it's clear they want to build new cards for Modern and sell new product, and they're not going to go back to a card that has no actual equity for them or reason for it to be. Like, they unbanned Jace and then printed Jace, you know?
Well, they could, like, just reprint Splinter Twin in Standard. I don't know. That might be too strong.
It might be.
Just a little. But, no, yeah, Nimble Mongoose I'm really excited about. Snow Strix I'm really excited about. Canopy Lands I'm really excited about. There's a card I want to talk about more in depth when we go on after this match. And I think you might be even surprised about it. Can you take a guess?
No.
Have you seen when have you stopped looking at spoilers?
I mean, I saw the 2-mana preordain.
That's not what I'm talking about at all. But
so meanwhile, in the game here, we haven't had much to say because Luca's really put the screws to Matt's win cons. It seems to be his strategy. He is sorcerously spyglassed Matt's mana fixing via Field of Ruin, and that Jace can't do anything at the moment because it's also the subject of a sorcerer's spyglass. And there's a welding jar that is defending those from any potential disruption.
Yeah, I think Luke might win this game for once.
Luke's got to get...
But he's got to win the game.
Yeah, he's got to find a way to win. But right now, he's definitely actively preventing Matt from winning. Now...
Wait, no. So, actually, no. So, here's a convoluted loop we start going to go through. When you use Inventor Spheres to get Crucible Worlds.
I mean, Crucible Worlds is definitely the win con that no one enjoys seeing.
Oh, I love it.
A slow grind into oblivion.
So, no, here's the thing. We Crucible Worlds for... Oh, God. So, the version I miss playing of this, the Whir Prison deck, is the one with Exhibition Map. Because what you do is get Crucible Worlds, replay Vendor Sphere, then use the Vendors, get Expedition Map, use Expedition Map to get Riverlet.
I mean, once you have Crucible Worlds out and Teleria West, it's really the sky's the limit.
Well, you need a Vendor Sphere. Teleria West doesn't tutor in play.
But right now, Matt's got a handful of cards that
don't do anything.
Don't do much of anything for him. Because
I
see an Assassin's Trophy, but
no, he can't have Assassin Trophies in his Grixis deck. Grixis deck.
What is that then?
Field of Ruin?
No, there's something else.
K-Command? Bolt?
It's a multicolored card.
Yeah, it's a K-Command. That does nothing here because of Welding Jar. So we're going to get Crucible Worlds, if I had to guess.
Does he burn it off just to get rid of the Welding Jar at some point?
I wouldn't hate that play. Oh, Jester's... Why are we getting Jester Cast? We don't need it.
That was the original win con for Whir. Was Jester's Cap.
No, it wasn't. It was a Riverlet.
No, the very first build of this from that guy in Columbus, he used Jester's Cap to slowly mill his opponent out.
No, it was Riverlet. Because you can just replay it with Crucible.
Yeah,
this is a lot more man-intensive with Academy Ruins.
I remember talking to the guy when I went up to Comic Town.
Really?
This is what he did.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to talk to him. I know that guy too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Michael Cool's a cool dude.
Yeah, he is, and he came up with definitely the most brutal deck to play against,
and most fun.
Yeah. So as you can see, Jester's Cap is a mod Ice Age tech. Luke's gonna get the opportunity to basically go through Matt's deck and take out everything that
matters
that could possibly hurt him in this matchup.
Yeah, this game's gonna go long.
At some point, Matt's probably going to be in a position where he has much choice but to concede. It won't be immediately, but...
I think I would just get rid of all... I mean, so I think Luke just shouldn't pick... So I like what Luke's doing. He's going through the entire deck, see what he actually cares about. The card you care about most is Cryptic Command.
So he's taking 3 Cryptics.
Because that card bounces the...
Sorcerer Spyglass back, and that could unlock all kinds of stuff.
Giver of Runes. What's that? What's Giver of Runes? Runes. Is that a new card or is that an old card?
I don't know.
Matt, pull it up.
Oh, it's a new card.
Oh.
Okay.
Pull it up still. I want to see.
Yeah, I must have missed that one. That's not the 2-mana preordain, but that's the last one I saw. Which I think like that's also interesting. It's 2-mana preordain plus with like a little extra flashback built in. Like if preordain's too good for modern, here's an attempt at making a more fair one.
Oh, I just found it. It's fixed. It's a core cleric Mother of Runes.
Wow. Okay. So
CMC 1.
We avoid,
It's literally Mother Runes, but it's a core cleric and it's fixed.
Yeah. So we avoid the humans problem.
Yes.
By making it a core cleric, and it can't protect itself. So it can be taken care of independently, unless it's got some downside protection for itself. Yeah, it not having the humans tag is okay.
Yeah.
Dodged a bullet there.
So another target creature you control gains protection from colorless or from the color of your choice until the turn. Colorless. You can swing your freaking Thalia into a Thought Nazi.
Yeah, I guess it'll be good for taxes.
Also, it can't protect itself. Like, yeah, that card is very good. I like it.
It's good, but I don't feel like it's too good because it's dodging the major issue with Mother of Runes, which is that it would make humans too good.
I know, but it's huge for. So I really like what Washi's doing with the set now.
Yeah.
They said they want to boost decks that need help. You know what deck that helps more than that helps? D&T strategies.
Taxes. Yeah, absolutely.
Because, well, not actually affecting humans at all.
I mean, humans could still potentially run it, but they're going to have a lot of trouble fitting it in with the fact that they would only be able to vial it in or cast it off a noble, or they're like random one planes they run.
Yeah.
So like it's pretty narrow, window. It would be a big deck building restriction from the run it.
Yeah.
And the decks that could run a lot easier and that could make use out of it, like you said.
Yeah. So okay, we're going to pay attention this time. Next card, Luke cast costs one more. Because he played a Welding Jar.
He's got 3 welding jars at the moment, so those Sorcerer Spyglasses are going nowhere.
Yeah, especially because Cryptic Command's out of the equation.
It is. Heads up play by Luke. Although it does not appear he has an answer for a Nicol Bolas.
The god.
Yeah, if Nicol Bolas gets resolved here, that's not the best situation.
Oh, he can Fate Seal.
Yeah, because he can take Jace's abilities, even though Jace has been Spyglassed. And Jace still.
Oh, yeah, click and attack.
Yeah, there's no.
Holy crap!
Yeah, thanks for not making the mistake I made. You're much more of a professional there, Mr.
I don't know. I think it was a little bit more professional just to accept your loss right there than me saying like.
But yeah, Matt's was able to get to the one card that helps him right now.
Yeah, I mean Luke. I mean, so a.
Now I know you said snap right off the bat. You take those cryptic commands.
Yeah,
I was thinking to myself, take Nicol Bolas. Like, a cryptic command is only going to help him temporarily, whereas Nicol Bolas is still a threat.
I like this play by Luke. What he's doing is he is using Rivulet to mill himself to try and hit another Sorcerer's Spyglass effect or a Pithing Needle.
Right, and then maybe able to
Pithing Needle, God Pharaoh.
Whip it right back into play.
All right, so we're going to get Crucible back. Get the yellow card out under Ball of Cloister, young Luke. Hey, Luke, get the other card out of Ball of Cloister. There you go.
We did it. All right, he's basically got right now to do it, too. Matt's going to untap, and he's going to win otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, unless he can get a legendary... Oh, wait! Bring up Nicol Bolas, God, Dragon, God.
There's Sorcerer Spyglass, so there you go.
Wait, no, he can't cast it. Because every spell is going to cost one more because of Damp Spear.
Oh, that's true. He can't cast it. So he's going to tap.
Damp Spear is going to prevent all this.
Yeah, you can't can't do it.
Yeah, he can't do it. Damn.
That's like his 4th spell.
Damn spear. No, Matt, you had to stop this.
Yeah, this is all not possible. Yeah. Okay, so I think Luke was told that he could not do any of that and therefore has scooped.